What's up, class? This is Matt, Brianna, and Danny coming at you. In this video, we'll be discussing political symbols and their influence throughout history. We must first define what a political symbol is. A political symbol is an image that is used to represent a political standpoint. A political symbol can take a variety of forms, including banners, acronyms, flags, human figures, pictures, mottos, and marches. Let's take a look at a few examples of these different forms.
Telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong.
First, we must discuss where symbols originate and for what purpose symbols serve. A symbol is a mark, sign, or word that indicates, signifies, or is understood as representing an idea, object, or relationship. Symbols allow people to go beyond what is known or seen by creating linkages between otherwise very different concepts and experiences.
Let's consider the origin of symbols. For centuries, symbols have been used as a common form of communication. Take a look at ancient symbols discovered in caves. Contrary to popular belief, these symbols far outnumber the elaborate human and animal images discovered in the Ice Age caves. These symbols represent a unique and complex form of communication. According to TED.com, written language, the hallmark of human civilization, didn't just suddenly appear in one day. Thousands of years before the first fully developed writing systems, our ancestors scrawled geometric signs and symbols across the walls of the caves they sheltered in.
Symbols like the ones found in European caves were also used in ancient Egypt. As a form of communication, symbol use was critical to daily life. Symbols could be very complex, but they could also be very simple. Today, these ancient symbols are present in many parts of our society. Throughout history, symbols have been misrepresented from their original meanings. This is evident in the way Nazi Germany misrepresented the swastika. The swastika originates from a sacred symbol of spiritual principles in Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism. However, the Nazi Party adopted the swastika to symbolize German nationalistic pride. Because of this, the swastika is viewed in a negative light today, rightfully so.
In terms of politics, people, groups, or parties construe the meaning of images to fit their own political agenda. For example, in America, the Democratic Party has adopted the donkey to symbolize their political party. Meanwhile, the Republican Party has adopted the elephant to symbolize theirs. Take a look at this brief video that demonstrates how symbols play a role in India's politics.
What's there in a symbol? Apparently a lot. If one were to go by the determination political parties show in fighting rebel factions to retain their symbols. Introduced to help the largely unlettered masses in the country identify the candidates they wanted to vote for, symbols over the years have come to represent the very identity and philosophy of the political parties.
In addition to literal symbols, there are also human symbols or figures. Human figures have strongly influenced history. Most would argue that figures are the most effective form of symbols because humans are adaptive. In addition, they can speak. They can develop a rhetoric, and if the rhetoric is favorable, they'll gain a following.
Throughout this unit, we will be analyzing a variety of political symbols and their influence on patriotic activities and civil disobedience. I hope this video helped you guys develop a basic knowledge of symbols and the role they can play in human affairs. Maybe you guys have some ideas to discuss in class.